We need to get you guys to understand how hard you got to work to play this defense this way. Okay? It takes a lot. It's going to take a lot of focus right now. You need to ask questions, and you need to respond. Okay? Yesterday we challenged your toughness, and I thought you did a great job. Okay? But it's like anything else. You got to bring it back the next day, right? 30 minutes of playing hard in college basketball doesn't do much good, right? Okay, so we got to get some better habits in practice, starting right now, to carry over to when we play. Let's go. That's it. There you go. That's it. Catch, 1, 2, 3. Catch.
Preparation for Northwestern's 2017-18 season is in full effect, and with the help of a Navy SEALs-inspired training program which focuses on developing mental toughness, leadership, and team-building skills, the Wildcats look to grow both physically and mentally. To build a bond with the team, program trainer Rob Stella talks with the Wildcats about the importance of personal growth and learning.
You're actually good at most of these, but you're not consistent. Nobody is. There's a lot in here that I, as a chief in the Navy, and needs to be good at. But we all have our days, don't we? And some of my strongest traits I've floundered with many a day. And that's that humility piece you have to understand. We're not perfect, Beaks. We have to work on these all the time. Identify the ones that you're not so strong at and start hitting in on that. And I mean, this is good for the team, but it's also good for you outside this.
That was a great experience. It was really hard, but I think it kind of brought out kind of the toughness in our team and a lot of people on our team. And I also think it helped with the team chemistry as well. And it was fun. I mean, we were like playing in the sand and like going in the water, which not everybody liked, but I think it was a fun experience overall.
Motivation, like I said, that's great, but motivation, it simmers out real fast. When you build an actual drive, that's motivation on steroids right there, and it gives you purpose, and it's bigger than you. It's bigger than the team.
A lot of the exercises were everyone had to finish doing something. It wasn't just one person by themselves, or we had to work together to get to a goal. So I think the communication that happened during those exercises was really important and helped us learn more about each other. And also just the feeling of winning something together, like as a collective unit, was a great feeling.
As this year's Wildcats begin their journey, they see inspiration from a former teammate whose hard work and training has led her to the professional level.
A gorgeous spring day in New York City, and it will be a memorable one for 36 young women at Samsung 837. It's time for the 2017 WNBA Draft.
With the 5th pick in the 2017 WNBA Draft, the San Antonio Stars select Nia Coffey from Northwestern University.
A 4-time All-Big Ten first-teamer, the first ever Northwestern player to earn 3 straight such honors. She set a school record by scoring in double figures in 66 straight games, and now she will be headed to San Antonio.
Wow, that was the biggest celebration so far. I think that was the best one. Why do you think your friends and family were so excited for you?
They just know how hard I've been working for this, and I'm just so blessed to be here. So, I mean, everything's paying off right now, so we're just all really excited for this moment.
I know your dad, Richard, is here. He's been kind of the voice in your head about toughness. What is the message that you're going to hear from him that you'll take to the WNBA?
Just have heart, be tough, and just do what you can, and everything will fall into place.
And it's super exciting. I think back to all of the Saturday morning practices, to all of the no sleepover nights because we have practice the next day, or the practices after practice that we stayed around and shot around, and just all of the commitment and sacrifice that goes into it, and to be able to make it to this night.
Oh my goodness, so many things went through my mind. I was extremely happy for her, but at the same time I was trying to hold back the tears and it didn't work. And so I just felt like a tremendous amount of hard work really paid off in that moment, and it was a dream come true.
I was just so proud of her. She's been through so much, and just remember recruiting her when she was in high school, and to see her now, number 5 pick in the WNBA draft, and man, just really can't even tell you what she's done for our program, and just really, more than anything else, just really happy for her because she's worked so hard. See her leadership and her growth, and you got 2,000 points and 1,000 rebounds. It's a special player right there.
Well, say hi to the camera. I was getting really nervous, so I had my best friend talking about my puppy at home, and when I got called up, she was like, I'm gonna have to shave him because he's so furry, he's gonna burn up in the heat. So that helped me a lot. But when it happened, I was just overcome with so much happiness and excitement just to have that moment finally happen. So it was truly exciting. It actually became my dream after my freshman year, in college. I just started to see my ability and what I was capable of doing, and I wanted to do that on a pro level. So it kind of just happened recently, but I couldn't even dream of this moment because I didn't even know what it would be like. But just to be here is just, I can't even say it's a dream come true, but you know what? I'm so happy to be here.
While Coffey begins a new journey, so too did the new look Wildcats. The season began with the team winning 7 of their non-conference games, during which many returning players, as well as some new faces, got the experience they needed to prepare for conference play.
Kunagpana from the free throw line, a spin move, and off the glass again. Kunagpana spins over the left shoulder, no problem for Northwestern.
10 seconds of that shot clock as well. Hamilton pass down low. Lindsay Pulliam finishes it off. Hamilton with the find and Pulliam with the finish.
Charging up the court, has it at the free throw line, and her pass intercepted by Lindsay Pulliam. Here comes Pulliam charging down the court, puts up a layup, and it's good.
With a non-conference slate that included wins over Auburn and UT Martin wrapped up, the Wildcats turn their attention to the Big Ten. After a tough loss in the conference opener to Minnesota, the team travels to Champaign to square off with its in-state rival.
Hey, guys, real quick, right? Today, okay, get ready to play. Have fun. We've beaten these guys 4 straight times, okay? And they know it, we know it, right? Let's make it 5 today. We talked to all of you. We've had great energy at practice. You can't get deflated when teams make runs or they make shots. People are going to make shots. Tonight, you can dictate the pace of this game the way you want. Okay, you can dominate the paint, own the glass, right? But for us, look, we got a great team, man. We got to start playing. Let's play. Okay, they can't. They're scared to death to play you guys right now. Right? They're scared to death. You got to play with something though, a little bit more. There's got to be a little bit more. Okay. There's got to be a little bit more edge to what we do. If you do that, hey, everything will take care of itself, right?
Hello and welcome to State Farm Center. We're here to bring you Northwestern women's basketball here on the final day of this 2017 year, New Year's Eve. Shibe at the top of the key kicks it in to Kunagpana. Does a little dribble in the paint, but can't find anything. Jordan Hamilton from 3, and that's nothing but net. Northwestern with the 8-0 lead here with only 2 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Kunagpana tips the pass, and Northwestern down the floor off the steal, and Galernick, another layup line layup.
Heading into the locker room with a 35-21 lead at the half, the team maintains focus to close out the Fighting Illini.
First 5 minutes, really, really sharp. Okay, you handled their pressure, you got out and pushed, under control. Okay, we need a great shot every time now. Okay, be aggressive, guys. Watch your footwork, no travels, right? Did a great job on the glass, okay? First 5 minutes, go at these guys hard, they'll fold right away, all right? Just gotta be really sharp, don't force anything, really disciplined. Let's go.
Defend, y'all, defend. That is what has gotten us here.
Let's go. Defense, 1, 2, 3.
Defense!
And Bree Hopkins on the near side will put up the three. She measures and she scores. Clock beginning to become their friend. And Galernick out to Hamilton in the corner. Jordan Hamilton drains the three. And Birdie Galernick trying to beat the press, finds Jordan Hamilton, and they will. Jordan Hamilton, a no-look pass to Pulliam, who will hit the mid-range jumper in space. The buzzer sounds. Your final here, Wildcats 74, Illini 59. The Wildcats get their first win in Big Ten Conference play.
First of all, great job, great win. Anytime you win on the road in the Big Ten, okay, you know, you got to answer your game box, and we did. Hey, by the way, 5 in a row against Illinois. And let's go. Good job, guys. Good job. Pats, 1, 2, 3.
Pats!